Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike here for another break. Today I'm going to be opening a product, 1989 Proset football. I'm doing this because, of course, being under quarantine, the local card shop, of course, is closed down. And buying some of the new products that have come out recently are pretty expensive. So hope to break this. Could be a fun little rip. Hoping to find like a Barry Sanders rookie card, Troy Aikman rookie card. Derek Thomas, I believe, is in this series as well. Deion Sanders, and then Andre Rison. The Series 2 and Series 1. Series 1 had like 440 cards in it, and this series was supposedly only had 100 cards in the set. I don't know if the Series 2 also contains Series 1 cards or not, but if it only contains Series 2, I mean, the probability of pulling some of these guys is pretty high. This tells us we're going to get 14 cards per pack. There's most likely 36 packs in here. These came in like a plastic wrapper. I mean, these are not high grade. You know, you're not going to get hits or anything. There are some errors in this that, you know, probably came early in the print runs, but not necessarily going to see them here. So we'll take a look and see what we get. PSA 10, Barry Sanders, Troy Aikman's. You're talking like 30 to 50 bucks. So this does have Series 1 in it because it has card 290. Series 1 was 440. Randall Cunningham. I'm gonna throw or fly through these pretty quick. That card is mangled bad. I think that's part of that announcer set. Roger Craig. It's a Rod Woodson. So since it contains Series 1, I mean, it's not such a great deal. If it was just Series 2, you're looking to pull like 3, probably on average of each card of the big name rookies. So Tim Brown, I believe that's his rookie card. Like I said, I know I'm not showing you all the cards because I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video. There we go, Troy Aikman, rookie. Corners are sharp, I'm sorry. Centering's pretty decent, little tiny bit off, I mean minimal. Left to right. Top edge might make it hard to grade though. There's a Thurman Thomas rookie card. Forgot to mention him. Right up the road in Buffalo. There's a Bob Costas. He's actually an alumni of Syracuse, my hometown here. Syracuse University. Used to see him in the grocery store. I used to work back in the day. Guy's like 5 foot tall. Box of these runs, I think I got this for under 30 bucks shipped. When these came out, I was only like 9 years old, 10 years old. So I don't remember a whole lot of them. Broderick Thomas. They're not really sticking, they just don't want to slide over each other very well. Ken Stabler. There's Andre Rison. This is a uncorrected error. I'm not sure what the error is on it. Known more for playing for the Falcons. I know he was drafted by the Colts. So Steve Young. Jimmy Johnson. Maybe a quarter way through the box so far. Got 4 rookies. This Eric Dickerson, there's a 38 or something, is it? 455. There's one in one of the Proset sets where it's worth quite a bit. Just taking a quick look here. That's not it. Maybe it's in the 90 Proset where there was like some dispute or something. They pulled the card. They changed it without somebody else. There are tons of errors in these. I mean, they were just John Elway trying to get them out for the public to buy. They produced so many of them. I was reading an article in 1990, the year after this, the Proset set had these Lombardi Trophy holograms, and they were numbered to 10,000 in the product, and they were said to have come out like every 5 cases. So do the math, you know, you can see how many of each card were produced. That's just crazy amount of cards. There's the Deion Sanders. That's really clean, actually. Centering is really good. Corners are really good. Surface is good. I see no issues whatsoever with the edges. That could be a gradable card. I don't know if it's worth it, but the Barry Sanders should have like an orange border like that. Whole set of these is like 600 cards. You can probably pick them on eBay, dirt cheap. It's going to cost you more for shipping than it is probably for the set. James Lofton. Joe Theismann. Horrible break to his leg there. Static from those plastic wrappers are just sticking everywhere. Still haven't seen Derek Thomas. Still haven't seen Barry Sanders. Oof, look at that. So Bo Jackson's kind of cool. Second year card. I do already own the Barry Sanders card. I just figured it'd be kind of cool to rip, and one I have is not PSA gradable at all. I got it out of a lot. Jerry Rice. Oh no, sorry, it's not Jerry Rice. Saw the J and looked away. Almost skipped over that Dion rookie there. Way off cut. Probably about halfway through the box now. Ozzie Newsome. And Too Tall Jones. This was the first year that Proset was ever released. Mike Haynes. Hopefully try to keep this video under 20 minutes. Trying to rip through them quick. There we go. There's Barry Sanders. Centered really well. No front surface issues. Small little printing dot right there. I don't know if that would make a difference with PSA or not. You know, I don't get that because sometimes I see printing dots on like ones I'm looking online, and how they get PSA 10s, I don't know. But everything else looks beautiful on that card. These cards are not listed in the regular Beckett, which I don't use Beckett for pricing anyways, but use it more as a reference there on the Beckett Almanac. Actually, the John Elway card I pulled, I think there's like a air version that's worth a little more. There's one that says drafted and one that says traded. I'm not going to go back through them all and find it again. Marcus Allen. Wish we get the same collation of that Jim McMahon that we do on the Barry Sanders. I think that's our third one. I'm pretty happy though. I got the Barry Sanders, I got the Troy Aikman, a couple Deion Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Clay Matthews, third Deion Sanders. That one looks really pretty clean too. I'll look at them a little closer, look at the backs. Do a little research, see if it's worth grading. I'm sure if you did like a bulk submission and you're only paying the $10 or so, they probably sell for, I don't know, 20 bucks, 25 bucks or so. I'm not 100% on that. I'm just kind of guesstimating. Jim Kelly. Second Terry Bradshaw in the last couple packs. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. We're close. Mike Singletary. We got about 12 packs left, about a third of the box. Phil Simms. Another Tim Brown rookie. Way off cut. It's Ron Rivera. Doug Flutie. Marcus Allen, another Jim McMahon. I think it's our fourth one. Roddy Pete. It's kind of a big name back in the day. So if you're buying these, make sure you buy the Series 2, because I know there's a few cards in Series 1 that are, you know, a few dollars, but all the big rookies are in the Series 2 packs only. Like I said, I paid less than 30 bucks shipped for this box here. So cheap, I didn't feel like I needed a BBC Exchange one. Steve Atwater. Doesn't hold a lot of value, but still cool. Alright guys, down to the final 6 packs. I've seen a lot of repeats for being such a big set. This Gizmo Williams, there's an error. I'm going to take a look at it because the error is worth quite a bit of money, I think. I won't do it on video, but if it is, I'll do an update to this or something. Mike Singletary again. I'm not naming everybody that I recognize, just here and there. Really just trying to get through these cards in a timely fashion. Jerome Brown. Another Rodney Pete. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? 30 bucks. Got the Barry Sanders so far. Troy Aikman. 3 Deion Sanders. A couple Tim Browns. A couple of them look gradable. Be happy if I could pull one more Troy Aikman or Barry Sanders out of the last 2. I thought Derek Thomas was in this. We just didn't see him. I know it's a huge set. Close to 600 cards. And last pack. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for checking it out. You know, at least we got the, like I said, the Barry Sanders, which we were after, the Troy Aikman we're after, 3 of the Deion Sanders, 2 of the Tim Browns, Thurman Thomas, and like I said, this Gizmo Williams, there is an error on, and I think the error is worth quite a bit of money. I'm not sure what the error is, but I'll take a look at it, and if there is, I'll do an update. All right, guys, thanks for checking it out. Till later.